Look at that. Hello, hello, do you see this color? Yes, blowing in the wind. Fabulous. Once I added powder to this part area, it was like, okay, is it coming from my scalp? Yes, honey, it's mine. It's all mine. It's all my hair. It's coming from my scalp. Hi, so welcome back to the channel. Today we have the new wig by Sensationel. Yay! From the Butta lace line. We have Butta Unit 10. This wig has HG lace. It is a parting wig. It isn't a 14x6 or 14x4. This is the wig on the model. So this is how the hairline looks. I am going in and going to take all those baby hairs. I'm going to use some of my Aussie spray and I'm just pushing them back in the wig. This wig is just like most of them that's in this line. It's not any different. The hairline on this is thick. I'm using a little bit of my Murphy's just to get the hairline to look very natural and just like without having to have it hard with the got to be glue spray. I'm trying to stay away from that, you guys. I have upgraded. So I went ahead and I cut off the lace on this. I did tint it with some spray, my normal. And what I'm showing you here is just how I'm going in and I'm just doing that hairline. I did go in and pull out a couple of the thin baby hairs that came along with it. I left a little more lace on this than I normally would. Y'all, I'm reviewing wig after wig after wig. Y'all cut me some slack, okay? Don't judge me too harshly. So I'm gonna go in and I am going to spray the hairline and I'm going to use some of that just to give it a lift. Y'all know I like a lift. I'm jamming also, you guys. This color is so pretty. So with this one here, you will have to cut the lace and go around your ear. What I'm doing is I'm just spraying it down with some got to be glue because that got to be glue is a little bit stronger to me than the bed head. So I'm using some of that. This pretty much becomes the final look. Once I add powder, this wig just comes alive. Looks absolutely amazing. The hairline, once I put it down like I did, it looks good. Stay tuned for my pros and cons. We really need to get into this Butta Unit 10. Yes, look at this. Okay, you guys, so this is the final look for Miss Butta Unit 10 and I'm in love. I am in love. I'm not selling it. I'm not selling it. No, sis, you can't buy it. I'm in love, love, love. I love everything about this wig, you guys. I do have a few cons, but I do love pretty much everything about this wig. So let me go ahead on and get into my whole spiel. If you guys are new here, thank y'all so much for joining me on the channel. If you have not yet, please consider subscribing. I bring videos a couple times a week. I have so many playlists, so many videos, so many things over here I'm sure you will like. So please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the subscription button, then hit the bell. Hit that drop down on the bell and hit all and you will be notified every time I upload. Girlfriend, bruh, come on in. Y'all come get some of this Butta Unit number 10, okay? Love the curls on this. Love everything about it. Let's go ahead and get into cons. I like to give you guys cons first. So the first con about this is going to be the hairline is not pre-plucked. To me, I'm not even sure if they said it was going to be pre-plucked. It says virtually undetectable, so you would think that the hairline was going to be pre-plucked, but it didn't say it. Yeah, so I don't think it's pre-plucked. It is thick, as you guys can see. What I ended up doing, as you probably already saw, is I just went in and finagled it. I did leave more lace on. I guess if you cut into the lace, you could probably get it to look more pre-plucked. I'm not sure, but I feel like this is okay for me. I wear my wigs as throw and go, so I'm not really, you know, out here in these streets trying to prove anything. I think this looks good enough for me. So this is pretty good for me, but I mentioned it for other people because on this side over here, I just kind of pushed it back and I only put a swoop down right here. I didn't really swoop anything down on this side, so you know it's kind of thick, but I did use my my spray and I did use my blow dryer, excuse me guys, to give it some lift over here on this side. You can tie it down. I did not tie it down. When I'm reviewing wigs, a lot of times I won't tie it down. It's a human hair wig and I have to get it down really, really perfect. Other than that, if I'm just doing a synthetic wig, I won't tie it down, but anyway, I should have. You could do that. It'll be down more flat or lay flatter. Other than that, that's pretty much it. And the only other thing I got a beef with them about is going to be the cap construction. Now this cap construction, to me, for it to be a $40 wig, it should be a closed one. And what I mean by that, I'm going to show you guys real quick on one of our Trey's units. You see how this here is like a net and it's full and the tracks are on the net. I prefer the wigs to be like this because it means that, to me, one, the track is thicker and it's holding on to something, and it's just not holding on to the strings that come down that's on the wig, because as you stretching it and you're pulling it over time, the tracks can come off of that since it's not so thick. So I will say I like my wigs are made like this, and for $40 I feel like this wig right here should be like that and not have them so loose, because if you pull a little bit too much, you can, you know, take the chance of pulling it, and for $40 I feel like, you know, they could do a little better with that. So that's the only thing with the cap construction. Now as far as fitting, the cap construction fit me pretty well. My hair isn't down so flat, so I feel like that's probably why. I do have, my braids have been in a long time. Again, don't judge me. I hope you didn't come here to judge me, okay? I don't know when the last time I rebraided my hair, but it's pretty thick underneath there, and it did sit pretty flat, but it was kind of tight in the back. So what I had to do was push my hair up, you know, and then put the comb down there. Other than me ranting about that, girl, that's it. And all of them were pretty much on me. Those are preferences, really. You know, so it's not really a con, but I have to throw it out there so everybody will know the details. So pros to this, to me, is everything. First of all, the color. Let me go ahead and put all this up front. Look at that. Hello, do you see this color? Yes, blowing in the wind. Fabulous. I love the color. To me, the hairline is great. I like the hairline. I was able to work with it, take out a couple of hairs, and, you know, make me a little bit of edges. I love that. Anytime I can get me a lift up here, y'all know I love me a lift. I think I'm an 80s baby. I think so, because I love me like a great lift up here. So I could get that. That's great. Next thing, parting area is good. You saw I did add powder to it. Once I added powder to this parting area, it was like, okay, is it coming from my scalp? Yes, honey, it's mine. It's all mine. It's all my hair. It's coming from my scalp. I'm like so excited about that parting area. It looks so good. So I love the parting area. And like I said, the way they blended these colors is great. Now what I absolutely love about this, and I think is absolutely perfect, I use absolutely so many times. Absolutely love, that's absolutely perfect 2 times. Yes. What I absolutely love that's absolutely perfect is the length on this, because most of the time when you get like wigs that are curly or that have a lot of poof or whatever, or volume, it's long, and then you're like, oh, I can't really wear that like every day. This, to me, not that I'm saying you can't, it's not that long. It has to be what, 22 inches maybe, or a good 18 at the bottom, and then maybe, yeah, it has to be maybe 20, 18, 16, something like that. You know, so I love the length on this. I think it's perfect for me if I wanted to just like keep it on and wear it to work or something. It's not too long or anything like that. With me doing the hairline up, I can also pull this up or pull this back as well, and I like that. Like I said, I like everything about this wig. Now my favorite colors of blending is the I think it's FS 1B30. This reminds me of that, even though it's supposed to be a flamboyage color. I'm glad, I will say this, you guys, I am so glad they didn't just do the flamboyage and just put pieces up here in the front. I'm glad that you have to kind of wake it up to get some of it. You gotta like wake her up. Look at that. She's not just like sticking right here, because a lot of flamboyage colors before, they would like have a piece right here and a piece right there. I'm telling you guys, if you do not have any of the wigs out of this collection, I know some of the other ones to me were better pre-plucked, excuse me. The hairlines did look good on them, but this hair texture and this blend, everything, I absolutely love it. So this will pretty much complete my review on this. I gave you the tea. It's up to you to go get it, because I done gave you the tea. She's pretty, okay? I love her. And I'm sure in these other colors, which I may have to get her in flamboyage chocolate, because I do not, lately I have been getting into the browns, you guys. I don't know what's up with me. Every now and then I'll try a different wig, and then I'll try a different color in that wig, and I'll be like, oh, who is this? Who is this? So I've been getting into some browns lately. If you guys haven't caught my outrays, I can't think of the name of that color or the name of the wig. Oh yeah, I know it is. Is it hazelnut? One of them. Anyway, I'll link my outtray color ones below. So if you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Returning subscribers and YouTube babes. Hey girl, hey, do you guys have this one? Are you over the butters, or are you going to go get her? Sis, go get her. Go get her. She's cute. She's butter, baby. She's cute. I love her. I think, look at that. Look how she flows. Yes. So if you guys have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Return subscribing to YouTube base. Thank y'all so much for watching. And if you guys decide to share this video or any of my videos on your social media platform, don't forget to tag me in it. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or TikTok. The name is Beautiebymark. See y'all in my next video. Bye.